The New Orleans Saints head to Philadelphia, where they face an Eagles team that really seems to be getting more comfortable with being a run-first team. They've been yelling, "Eat my rubber," to more and more defenders lately.
And that, to me, is just about the perfect play call.
200-plus yards last week against Denver. They've racked up 170-plus yards along the ground 4 times this season. They're 3-1 in those games.
I know.
They've been especially hard to stop since Jordan Howard hit the scene, but like last week, he's just one of 3 guys that can get you.
Howard with a hole on the left side.
A gaping hole right down the pipe. That Hurts is going to take that all day long.
But those boys will be getting in the ring with the toughest defense to try and run on. The Saints have been stonewalling ball carriers all year. No team has allowed fewer yards per game or yards per carry, and they had 0 problem with Tennessee's ground game in Week 10.
He came through like a torpedo.
Houdat's defensive prowess isn't one-dimensional, though. They only allowed 213 passing yards to Ryan Tannehill, and they have one of the lowest ratings and completion percentages allowed.
Batted down, swat that ball and play handball, and he did.
They are susceptible to giving up some big plays, though. Yards per catch and yards per attempt figures aren't great.
Here goes Marcus Johnson off to the races.
JALEN Hurts, the passer, continues to develop. Against a tough Denver secondary, he had a rating over 100, a couple scores.
It just goes up and wins the battle.
And he has connected on his fair share of deep throws, over 11 yards per completion, which is top 10.
Throw it over the middle, and he's got his man across midfield.
He tends to focus a lot on DeVonta Smith. He hauled in both of his TDs last week and is the team leader in targets by a wide margin.
The pass to the end zone, touchdown, DeVonta Smith.
So he'll get matched up a lot with Marshawn Lattimore. The Titans' A.J. Brown dealt with him quite a bit last week. He finished with just 1 catch, 16 yards.
The middle they come, and across the middle they go with a block and a drop.
The Saints may need to keep flexing on D because their O has been handcuffed with all the injuries they've been dealing with. They have to hope ALVIN KAMARA is back after being out against the Titans.
ALVIN KAMARA, touchdown New Orleans.
But give Trevor Siemian credit. He still managed to throw for almost 300 yards, 2 TDs, no picks, a rating over 100, yards per attempt close to 9. Siemian really has done a good job since taking over for Winston. 5 TDs, no picks in his brief run.
He threw it only where it could be caught. Good throw by Siemian.
Philly did a good job keeping Teddy Bridgewater in check, rating under 80, only 6.3 yards per attempt.
T.J. Edwards, who has been all over the field.
They'll give you the short stuff, highest completion percentage allowed in the league, but they try and take away the deep ball as they have one of the best yard per catch figures in the league.
And that ball isn't even in the frame.
They didn't face too many runs in Week 10, but they didn't handle the ones they faced all that great.
Williams turning the corner on the outside.
But prior to last week, they had been doing a good job against most ball carriers.
All 6'4", 310 pounds of Fletcher Cox.
Neither one of these teams is out of anything yet with all those wild card spots sitting out there. Get the comment section going with your picks. We'll put ours on the screen. Dad, I think what you mean is burn rubber and eat my dust. Whatever, Russ.